Welcome back, guys and the girls. This week, I thought we'll have a look at the ASX, some of the ASX retail stocks. So first one I have is KGN. Everyone knows what is KGN. So it's online retailer. KGN is. So I did some pre-work on this one. So you can see KGN had a very good run during the COVID. You can see here. So from COVID, sorry, that's 2000. Maybe it's the 20. Yeah, that's the COVID low. Roughly had 600%, 590, around 600 from COVID low to the top. But then with that technology sort of stocks reversal, it has come down quite a bit. So I put here it has come down 66%, let's say 65 to be a round number, from that top. So that's quite a big reversal. So what I think is, I'll make this big so you can have a look bigger. See here the reversal, that big green bar, it has happened on high volume. See the volume bar? So that is a good sign. I've already put this on. So it is a good sign. It reversed, sort of reversed. We don't know still. I think it has reversed. Let's wait and see. It has reversed at this stage on a high volume. Let's see this reversal, if it is high volume, that one also high volume. So at this stage it looks good, but it can be something like this. Let's measure how far this from low to this high here, 40% gain. So from here to 40% is so this one 57% to the top. So let's have a look what this will look in other. See, the last week was selling pressure has come, so it has closed low. I feel this stock may come to this sort of support line and go back up. What I feel it might happen is may come get closer to here, then hit not. That's what I think. So we'll keep an eye. If you keep an eye, you can see how this stock will do in next few weeks. Then you can decide whether you want to enter or not. For me personally, if it comes back here, test this support and start going back, I will enter into the stock. It's looking good at this stage, but the reward is high. Even now, if you enter, your risk is, let's say this is the support, 24%, then if you think the reward, if it goes here, it's 120. So risk versus reward is good if you enter with the stop loss. Another next stock we'll have a quick look at is Woolworth, one of other retail stocks. Woolworth had a big dump last week because they were splitting the stock into, what's the name, some other energy stock, something like that. So that's the reason. Again, I did this support line here, so you can see this is a very good support. It has supported here once, again slightly here twice, three. So it has sort of touched to that support and gone up slightly last week. So this seems a very good sort of a support. I'll show you those calls. This calls has the same setup. It has dropped, so let's drop about 18% big dump from here in the calls. If you look here, see the same scenario. Calls also 18%, same dump here in 2 weeks, whereas bullet it was happening 1 week, they dumped 2 weeks. See, after that it sort of supported that level again, sort of similar support level, and has gone up from that level. How far it has gone now? 9%, close to 10%. So bullet, when I was looking at, has the same thing, dropped same 18% to that previous support level, and then next week the buying pressure buying has happened, but it selling has pushed, it has gone up here, but then the sellers has pushed it back to 37.63. At this stage I think this will be similar to this calls one, again another retail, so I have feeling this setup will repeat. It will this is the bullet again. It will settle around here. It will bounce back. Sorry, that's not the one I want. However, what will happen is it may bounce back up and down, and will go up something like this. So again, looks okay at this stage. If you want to buy, you can put a tight stop loss here, not tight, stop loss here, $35.50. That will give the room for this stock to move and protect any losses. So calls also, as we discussed, sort of it is same scenario, it is doing good. See that resistance sort of area, it's now hitting that area. Now it's a bit like consolidating this area. After that I think next leg up will happen. Since we discussed calls together, I don't go to that much detail. Next time I have into my list is Harvey Norman. Okay, I have my support box here, so it has been supported. Big jump here last week. Volume last 3 weeks has been has increased compared to other weeks, so it's looking good. You have to keep an eye on this resistance here, which previously it failed on this resistance. So this time it may keep going, or it may fail and come back. So two scenarios from here is one may go up again, hit the resistance, come back, or it may go all the way up. Those are the two scenarios can happen. Let's see what will happen. At this stage it is okay, like supported from this area after some consolidation here. It seems volume has increased, not much, but has increased, so it's looking good. Next one is JB Hi-Fi. We discussed Kogan. This is sort of same thing, JB Hi-Fi. See, you can see with the tech sell-off, JB Hi-Fi didn't fall as much as Kogan. Kogan dropped almost 60 something now. So it didn't drop that much. So what JB Hi-Fi done is it sort of consolidated around this price range. So now it is consolidating prices here, and I feel this is pretty ready for the next leg up. Now see, I put a note increase volume. You can see last few weeks volume has gone up with this moves. So that means a lot of people, since it is like green, I believe it's a lot of buying has happened, and it is looking good, but the thing is it may hit this resistance again and come back, or this time it may go past this resistance to the new all-time high price level. So that's pretty good. That's looking good as well. Next one I have is MYR. That's another retail stock which we all know. MYR also have a great setup now. See this previous sort of resistance. It has hit once. Here sort of spiked. Hit once, twice, and now again we are in that area. Let's see what happens. If it can pass this resistance and close 1 or 2 weeks above this resistance, that will be good. See, last week it has high volume. It is a good sign. High volume passing a resistance is a good thing. Let's see if it can cross this resistance on high volume this week. If it can do that, that's a really good sign. So you can see the resistance has been previously like a support area for this stock. So that's a very critical or main price range we are in now. You can see here. See, as soon as it's past that level, it has jumped very high. So it is a very interesting area to keep an eye. So we have to keep an eye to see what this stock does. That's all I have for this week. Let's keep an eye on these stocks, and I have I showed you some other stocks previously, and I did a video yesterday about the A2 milk. So next week I will try to find more stocks which look interesting. Yeah, that's all. Thanks, and I'll see you guys in next video.